Single player for a moment.
Cookie, we found your pants.
Well, hello! It's about time. Now, what should I do with this barrel?
Does anyone know how to fix a copier? Also, I'm covered in blood.
Hey, checking microphone, test
If we
one.
could silence all chewing,
Oh, okay.
we are picking up some slight chewing. It sounds like a bubble gum or a gummy candy of some sort. Silence all chewing, please.
Hello, I'm on the microphone.
Did anybody else see what
God.
happened in the copy machine?
Car ranking. Oh.
Everywhere? Okay, and could we get
I am
The
Cookie
OG one.
Masterson, and in case you're near my house, the password for my wireless router is Gilmore Girls Forever. One word. Oh good, you're all alone. I was just about to do some laundry. This will be much more fun. And today's wrong answer of the game is being brought to you by...
The Banana and Hammock Store. We only sell bananas and hammocks. What?
Find the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash. Okay, let's get this show on the road.
Get ready, time for question.
One.
First on the docket, the captioning is now closed. I just downloaded this new app which lets you put funny captions on famous works of art. I just had Edward Munch's The Scream yell, "I farted!" Oh my god, this is the best thing ever! Here, help me with the next one.
Wait,
What would be an appropriate funny caption for what's going on in Michelangelo's The Creation of Adam? I like big butts and the horse you rode in on. Do my feet stink or pull my... Watch how easy this is. In Michelangelo's The Creation of Adam, God has his finger outstretched toward Adam, not to pull it, but presumably to give him life. But then after Adam tasted the forbidden fruit, God held up a different finger.
Sometimes.
This one's called Crumbleweed Connection.
God, it's so
You know,
small
my
than the
teeth are
first
feeling
one.
pretty tender today. What's something soft I could eat for lunch? Oh, I know! A stale fortune cookie!
God, I'm going to typing. You're very low on the phone. Oh god.
Alright, let's take a look
Cookie
at
eating
my
in the
fortune.
background.
To the victor go the spoils. Who should get some spoils then? The author of Crime and Punishment? The author of The Count of Monte Cristo? The author... Give me all your pieces of 8. One right answer coming up. The Hunchback of Notre Dame was written by French author Victor Hugo. He's literally a victor, so he should get some spoils. Well, I'm sure when his rotting corpse hears about this, it's gonna be thrilled.
I'm guessing everything.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
If I get into the right.
I call this one, I built my house of electric razors.
That's text, yeah.
Which of these facial hairstyles could the 3 little pigs still sport even after
Yeah.
shaving off all the hairs from their chinny chin chins? Chevrons, Van Dykes, French forks, or Balbos?
Miss.
Ready for this? A Balbo, a French fork, and a Van Dyke are all
Oh
types
God,
of
that's
beards
loud.
or beard mustache
too loud, there you go.
combos. But a chevron is just a type of
Balanced.
mustache. So the 3 little pigs could shave off all the hairs from their chinny chin chins and still sport chevrons. Unfortunately, the last
If I never
electric
answer
razor
one,
the
I'm
3
not gonna
pigs
go up or
used
down, it's
shaved
gonna
a
be
little
fine.
too close,
This one's
and
based
it
on
got
time, not
clogged with
answers.
ham. Coming up next, I'm outer space on my phone. Say you wanted to download as many apps onto your Samsung Galaxy phone as there are stars in the Milky Way galaxy. What could you do? Download about 50 million photo editing apps? Download about 10 billion puzzle apps? Download about 300 billion... puzzling. Why didn't you pick this? Astronomers estimate there are somewhere around
That's what I
300 billion
chose.
stars in the Milky Way galaxy.
That
Which
wasn't
makes you
logical.
realize that we
There's
are
not really
just specks of dust
300
in a
billion song
vast universe
recognition ones.
filled with wonder and yada yada. Oh, come on! I just need one more green candy to fill this row. 300 billion stars. Wow. You have to think that means that somewhere out there in the vastness of the universe there is Oh, I got a Snapchat! Dog poop. What was I talking about? Here's one for you. Medea becomes a country star, and it's time for a this or that.
Oh, this is that, yeah. Square circle.
I'm gonna read off 7 things, and for each one, you tell me if it's a musician inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame, or a character in the Medea series of Tyler Perry films.
Never heard of any of
If it's
them.
somebody in the Country Music Hall of Fame, press the square button. If it's somebody in the Medea films,
Press the circle button.
Alrighty then, here it comes.
Oh, so can we play this
Grandpa
game
Joe.
game with
That's Babs.
Yeah.
Master Nelson. Big Sal. Pee-wee Kid. Fergus Pig Rock. Connie B. Gaines.
You know what?
Not bad. It was like Chris Gaines good.
What I normally
not
get.
Garth Brooks good.
You got 5 of them.
Country music and Tyler
I'm
Perry
doing it
Medea
bad for
films.
guessing.
I would call both of those things guilty pleasures of mine, except for the fact that I am not ashamed.
Can you tell me the second to cash ratio?
Round 1 is complete. And you
Um,
haven't screwed up entirely just
I don't
yet.
know.
Remember, in round 2, every question is worth
I said
double.
that's still 300 points, but I think it's how much
And
time you've
don't
left.
forget, a wrong answer to the
Oh,
game is
banana
still out
hammock,
there
gotta get
waiting
that
to be
one.
picked. Let's get back to the action.
Dun, dun, dun.
Next, ancient primetime television. Which TV show features the same number of people living under one roof as the number of people in Julius Caesar's political alliance before he became
The what? What changes each time you play the game? Good answer.
Three's Company, Brady Bunch, Odd Couple.
Did it.
Were you thinking of this one? In ancient Roman times, a triumvirate of 3 leaders would form a coalition. Julius Caesar was part of the first
I'm doing
triumvirate
it, don't
with
worry.
Pompey the Great and
So
Marcus
far I've done
Crassus.
with the this or that.
Oh, they had so many
The this or
wacky
that.
misunderstandings.
That's about
and
it.
most of them ending with someone getting brutally stabbed to death.
God, I've done
Here's
too
a
many of
good
these
one.
already.
Time McFlies when you're having fun. Which of these time travelers never made it back to the future? Bill and Ted in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, Gil Pender in Midnight in Paris.
Paris. I win.
I so wanted you to pick this one.
Top 1.
All these other characters eventually make it back to the future where they belong, but the T-1000 from Terminator 2 gets destroyed in the past and never returns to his own time.
This is like the worst
And I bet
section. I
his
never do
mom,
culture.
the T999, was
Culture
just sitting in
movies,
the future waiting for it with a
is
nice big
anything,
slice of hot apple
nothing,
pie and
I
everything.
don't watch any of that.
So tragic.
Follow me down to the sea.
Hey, chow.
It's time for You've Been Poorly Served. Look, I worked in a restaurant for a while, so I know what happens back in the kitchen. What should I not order if I don't want spit all over my food? Sushi, gyros, gumbo, or hot dogs?
Well, that's a gyro. I'm just in gyro.
Gyros are made from meat that turns on a spit. I also try to avoid food that's ever had feces in it, but hey, a person's gotta eat.
I was hoping gyros was going to do something with banana hammocks.
And on its way, a hard candy knock life. You know what I love? Flying words.
Oh no. Question.
All you need to do is get this right, and an extra $1,000 will be yours. Put these candies in order from fewest to most flavors featured in their regular product. Skittles, Starburst,
Oh, God.
Smarties. And I mean the American
Smarties is
Smarties.
chocolate.
Not the British Smarties.
Oh, piss off.
Not the British Smarties.
the hell's a
Starburst,
Smartie then?
Skittles, Smarties, Smarties, Starburst, Skittles, Starburst, Taste the wrong bow. Let me show you something. The regular version of these candies feature 4
What the hell's a
flavors
Smartie?
of Starburst,
Smarties
5
are just
for Skittles,
chocolate.
and
This is
6
put in.
for Smarties. And now I'm going to list my favorite flavors for all of them, from best to worst. Red, pink, red, green, purple, orange, orange, yellow, yellow, and then whatever flavors Smarties come in. Up next, I've got an unhealthy circumference. Which of these would be the closest thing to eating pie pieces of pie? Eating 3.142 pieces of apple pie? Eating
1.2.
The first 5 digits of pi are 3.1415, which can be and often is rounded up to 3.142. So this would be the closest thing to eating pie pieces of pie. And to figure out the maximum amount of pie you can eat,
Cherry,
just measure the
coconut,
diameter of your
apple.
pie hole.
Those were not the things. Yeah, it's a Jack attack. Definitely
Do
win.
you need to be somewhere? My mistake. Here's your clue. Voice tuning. Who
Voice tuning.
voices these cartoon characters?
Oh god. Was it? I don't remember what I do. Do I just... Okay, I just press A.
You need to press the button on screen when it's right.
Oh yeah, but if I press it for everyone, I might get it right.
No.
Someone was dead.
Yep.
Bob Pants. There you go, I got it. -6 so far. Then one's over broke even. Zoinks. Check O'Neill. I have no clue. Like scoops. There's a lot of Who is it? The Joker. Oh my god, I have no clue. I might just do it for everyone, I don't even care. This is why I get... Actually, I don't think this... I was gonna just... There you go, different plants. But that's a crater of them. Thank you, oh my god. Is this I think it's a separate file again, isn't it? I have no clue. Well, I definitely got like 8 minus 10 grand. But I got such a good average.
That's the game!
Average score when...
My favorite animated film
Oh,
is
I
Space
don't
Jam.
know my
I
account.
still don't know who
Maybe
did
my
Michael
number.
Jordan's voice. Whoever drew and or voiced
Rank
that
3 of
character,
15.
spot on work. Really believable.
You don't know Jack! Dun, 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 dun. I've got to get Jackbox up on my phone now.
We do it again.
Yeah, we're doing it again, but I need to get that on my phone now because I can't do it. I can't do it with just the phone.
Okay, we're set.
GLTN. God damn it, how do you do this? How does everyone get in first? Can I play? Go on in. Well. We're going back to the start, are we? Oh yeah, no, I use my blooming Twitch account for it. So that's fair. Let's keep going. We're almost at the end of it. We've got blooming 19 left.
Hello, I'm Cookie Masterson, and I found this kazoo in the trash. Hello, you four. Let me guess. Your quilting bee was canceled? There's your hardware. If you think another player is clueless, screw them and make them answer immediately. If they miss it, you win extra cash. And our hardware for the game is brought to you by
Peeping Todd's Pervert Supplies. Get out of the bushes and into our store. Become a member today.
Wait a minute, you gotta save for the late rounds.
An additional 10%.
Gotta play next.
If you happen to find our sponsor's wrong answer to the game, you'll be
the
rewarded
YouTube,
with
Fortnite,
big
and
prizes
more.
and cash.
We can get in fast.
All right, here goes nothing. To begin
Look
with,
at your devices
birds of
for
a
it.
feather do hip-hop dancing together. Which contestant would you not see on the talent show America's Got Talons? A singing condor, a dancing owl, a juggling falcon, or a whistling crane?
I almost got done the fastest one, but I don't think he knows what the question was.
Player 1,
Oh.
players 1 and 4. Wait for it. Wait for it. Players 2 and 3. Hey, way to be wrong! Here's what a right answer looks like. Condors, owls, and falcons are all birds of prey and have talons, but a crane does not. Why do I have a feeling that Howard Stern's opinion on this show would always be supported by Robin's? And now, I was lost, but now I'm drunk. And it's time to pour a this or that. Player 4, your score is the worst, so you're gonna play this bad boy. I'm gonna read off 7 things, and for each one you tell me if it's a book by evangelist Billy Graham or a Guinness advertising slogan. If it's Billy Graham, press the square button. If it's Guinness, press the circle button. Now, the rest of you need to hear this.
Yeah.
Lock in your answers before player 4 does, because if player 4 gets it wrong,
Well,
everyone
really
who got it
fair.
right will split that cash. We good? Here we go. Out of the darkness comes light.
Although I'm gonna do it first because I can read it.
The secret answers
Okay, right.
believe.
You can't just spam half of them.
How to be born again.
Okay, it's how much time you have left and
You
this
did
is that
not
you
choose
get
the
for
path
the
to
money.
righteousness.
Still, I got like 6 with 3 skills.
I had a religious experience after drinking some Guinness. Although once you've drunkenly interrupted a baptism, there aren't many churches that'll let you in after that.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Take a stab at every quest you take. What do the police and Frodo Baggins have in common? Both fought over a ring, both have a sting, both have a love interest named Roxanne, or both are from Middle Earth.
You don't even know what the question is, you just still chose an answer.
Player 2.
I win.
Oh, that was nice. Players 1, 3, and 4. That was horrible. Here's what you meant to pick. Sting is the lead singer of the Police and also the name of the sword Frodo carries with him. Both can also really shred a mandolin. Pucker up for. Do you smell what I smell? Okay, so... Oh, sorry. We've got all this garbage in here, and the smell almost made me puke on my microphone.
Looking through your trash bag, what's it say about you? Funky trash.
Okay, what do we have here? There's a lot of soft felt, and there's a pizzelle, a bizcochito, and a Florentine. Whose trash is this? Kermit the Frog's, Big Bird's, Cookie Monster's, or Elmo's?
You're just guessing now, because you don't know the answer.
Player 4? You got it. No, you didn't. Player 3. Players 1 and 2. These are all types of cookies from around the world. So yeah, this is Cookie Monster's trash. Throw in some used candles and a
That's
Nicholas
the
Sparks
Florentine
book
is like
ruined by
a
tears,
cleaning product.
and this isn't much different than my trash.
Because you're just guessing.
Here we have.
I mean,
You're
I
not
am,
the
but
cake boss of me.
what
As
was
the
the
cake boss, we're commissioned to
thing?
bake the cake that Alice ate in Alice in Wonderland. What instructions would he have? It needs to make her bigger. It needs to shrink her. It needs to... Player 1, who do you want to screw?
What if she's one person screw?
Player 2, you've been screwed. You got 5 seconds. After Alice drinks the potion that makes her tiny, she eats the cake that makes her become huge. Can you imagine
You
getting
make it
huge from
huge.
eating cake? That Lewis Carroll had one wild imagination. Sadly, Player 1, you're the one who got screwed.
Hey. No one else got the answer.
That's all we got for round 1. And Player 2 is in the lead, for the time being. Don't forget,
Yep.
all the questions in round 2 are worth double. And remember, big cash prizes can be yours if you find the wrong answer to the game.
Pervert
Let's move on,
supplies
shall
that
we?
will have binoculars or a camera.
Say hello to Air She Blows. There's so many sub shops now. Subway, Quiznos, Jimmy John's, that nice restaurant inside Target. But my personal favorite is Blimpie, because it's just fun to say. Blimpie! Blimpie! Anyway, Blimpie. If eating a Blimpie sub gave you the same kind of gas that is used to fill a modern-day blimp, what would you have? A hydrogen, a nitrogen, an argon, or a helium?
Wait, okay, in the
Player
blimp.
two? Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Hydrogen.
Players 1, 3, and 4. Yep, these days, blimps like the Goodyear blimp are just filled with helium like regular balloons.
It's with a flame. If
Now,
it's
imagine
done with
eating a
carbon
Subway
dioxide.
sub gave you the same kind of gas you usually smell when you're on a subway.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
How about wild times in my mouth?
There's 3 questions left.
Which of these is not a candy bear? A player 2, who's gonna get that screw?
Oh, okay. For the bottom.
Oh, you're screwed, player 1. You got 5
Get
seconds.
it back. 4, 3.
Any
Oh,
last
God.
words? Too late. Well played, screw player 2. Want a little more money?
Oh, what is it?
Player 4. Interesting choice. Correct answer, show yourself. The red panda is not a bear. It's actually closer to a raccoon. Great. So I've been taking sexy photos on raccoon skin rugs. Players 2 and 3. Yeah, no, I'm afraid you're in peep trouble. Which is why you're lucky to have won this giant shrub costume with built-in binoculars from Peeping Todd's Pervert Supplies. Keep your hands where no one can see them. This wrong answer of the game is worth $8,000 for you. Nice job.
Follow me
Well, I think I'm winning now. What?
Open wide for you're wearing the hell out of that harpsichord.
I want to.
I know you can't see me right now, but I just want you to know that I'm wearing my piano key necktie today, and I have to say, I'm looking pretty damn sharp. But tell me this, if it worked like a real piano, what sharp key on my sharp-looking piano key necktie is basically the same key as a B flat? A sharp, B sharp, C sharp. Player 3, who gets your screw? If you're gonna threaten to screw someone, you gotta act on it.
Oh, B.
We'll try not to let that ruin the rest of the game. 1. I think your brains may need some tuning. Players 2 and 4. To play an A sharp, you hit the same key as when you play a B flat. It's the black key between an A and a B. But I'd rather just play some
Skyway
bluegrass on my
now.
banjo underpants.
13 grand.
Oh god, that was a terrible idea.
Nine.
Why not try? She said what? You know how people like to say that's what she said? Well, which of these is actually what a she said? Parting is such sweet sorrow, to be or not to be, my kingdom for a horse, or what light through yonder window breaks? Watch your clock. Player 2. Player 1. This line is delivered by Juliet in Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. The rest are all said by dudes. Wow, Shakespeare quotes. That was a hard one.
That's what she said.
Get back to work.
Do.
Take a good look at ye heavy metal music of old. Suppose you're at a geological timeline music festival, which sounds amazing. What band should immediately follow the Queens of the Stone Age? The Princes of the Bronze Age? The Kings of the Fire Age? The Princesses of the Iron Age? Or the Dukes of the Quartz Age?
I think we lost them.
Watch your time!
I know Rise James went because he just messaged me, but...
Player 4? No. Player 1. The Iron Age followed the Stone Age, but not immediately. Player 2. The Stone Age was followed by the Bronze Age. The Princes of the Bronze Age isn't a very good live band. They make too many eras.
Makes me errors, I get it. Fun times. We're gonna play them,
Step right up to... I'm sorry, was I talking too
Don't know who
much?
clicked it, but...
Fine. Here's your clue. No thanks for the memories. Who's having some memory problems? Good luck.
I might just not click it. The Muppets Take Manhattan. Gonzo. Who's having identity problems? Simon, the Wolf Pack. Lucy Whitemore. Dory. Spider-Man Tree. Who's having identity problems? Harry Osborn. Well, it's probably that one right there. Sandman. Da, 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 da. Lucy Whitemore's back. Dory. Memento. I'm just not gonna answer. I mean, I won by 10 grand and then like. Ukraine's back. Finding Nemo. The Absent-Minded Professor. The Wolfpack. Joel Barish. Jason Bourne. Dory. I know that one. X-Men. Oh, I don't know the X-Men. Wiley, that's definitely X-Men. Jason Bourne. Amnesia Joe. You want to see it? Absent-Minded Professor. This has to be it now, come on. The Hangover. Well, this is the last one because they're all getting... Gravity Frog. Dory is back again. Wow, yeah. Wolfpack. Mike Tyson. Harry Osborne. I'm pretty sure I won by with like 16 grand. The highest thing I got. Jesus.
It's player 2! Very nice win, player 2. Is that why you have that odd smile on your face? Or do you just have a little gas? It's hard to tell with you. But here's one thing I can't tell. You don't know Jack!
Dun, 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 dun. You see that do it. I'm gonna go do other things. We're just gonna leave it in on the background.
That's impossible. Look out for Glenn.
If we could get all the dancers to set, all of the dancers. Thank you.
I hope those cupcakes were fair game. They were delicious. The ones
This is all fair game who gets in. So there's 4 spaces.
I don't know if I was counting. 6.
Okay, those were for Carol's birthday party later on.
Yeah, that's great.
No, but we didn't sing to her yet.
Oh, sweet.
We were gonna like present them, be like, happy birthday, like to you. Yeah, that's not the point. We were gonna put candles in all of the cupcakes and then give them to her. I just don't want her to think that like.
I know, me neither.
There's no one actually gonna play now.
Piddle paddle.
That's right. Hey guys, what you playing?
Piddle paddle.
Playing McDally's
Can
Incorrect
I play?
Maps.
Sure, just roll the dice. And
Piddle paddle?
that's right. Piddle
Play
paddle.
drawful.
Just roll the dice again and
Piddle paddle? That's right. So I just move my piece around the board after I roll.
that's one way to say play drawful. But I don't think we have free play. We don't have. Oh no, we do have free players. They want to play drawful. I'm gonna have to still play because drawful is blimmin' free players. Oh yeah, you get the draw, don't you? Yeah. There's a red pen and a black pen. Ooh, sexy boy over there. Look at him. We need another player because there's 3 players at minimum. It doesn't make sense because we had like 5 in the chat and now there's like 1. UKR. Biology. I'm okay.
3, 2, 1.
Go.
Thanks for
Say
firing
what?
up a game of drawful. Just 3 players, huh? Well, the upside of not having many friends is that you'll each get to draw more times. Let's do this thing. Okay, I'm sending a title to each of your devices. Something
I don't like these.
unusual, like Cobra Commander or the Chris Gethard Show. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. And you'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, good luck.
Oh my god, my neck on this person. master of drawing.
Alright, all your pictures are in. Oh man, I can't wait for you to see them.
Let's have a look.
Now, use your device to type in what you think the title for this picture could have been. Or better
Wizard
yet,
Harry
something
Potter.
you think could trick the other players into thinking it's the title. You'll get points for every player that picks your answer.
Hey!
45. 40. 55. 30. 25. He's kind of cute and innocent. 20 seconds, boys. So 10 seconds when you see it.
Alright, here are your choices. Now pick the title you think really inspired this drawing.
Hey!
Right. Oh, I'm blimmin' blind because it would have. Oh yeah, that's towards the front.
And here are your picks.
Hey!
Oh, what?
What was that guy's name? Was it Dingledore? Now let's take a look at this one. Put in your titles now.
AEOCA. I don't.
Hey!
You know what this word looks like, so remember that you'll be out of a 10-second delay, so like get the answers in before it pops really 25 on your screens.
Here are your choices.
Hey!
Maze balls, graduation, digging for coal, digging up letters.
Here's everybody's picks.
Hey!
Okay. Where's the hats?
Nobody got that one. Well, okay then.
Where's the pedestal and hats, mate? We both saw it as a shovel in his hands.
Enter your titles now.
My god, the neck, I forgot about it. I think the drawings will be on the stream highlights on the Discord. You drew this, is it good? Is it... No. Yeah. There is a significance to the right side of his body, so the half face and the claw hand. I had a vision and it went poorly.
Hurry up, just type in anything you can think of.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, here are your choices.
STD. Cannibalistic humanoid underground dweller.
Alright, who picked what?
See, I was thinking Nick
everybody got that
Valentine.
one. I guess we're gonna have to make these harder.
That's what I was thinking. With the fedora, and then he has a half a face. Do 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 do.
Okay, get ready to draw again. The new titles should be on your devices now.
How am I supposed to draw this?
Hey!
My hand does ruin this. It looks terrible. Lemon. Military leaders favoured limited warfare such as sieges and or raids. It sounds like a crusade to me.
Oh no, we lost all your drawings. Nah, I'm just kidding. I got them all. Type in your titles now.
Hey!
I love this little name. I've never really heard it when playing this before. 35. Sounds like Animal Crossing a little bit.
And here are your choices.
Disturbing. Bored therapist.
Hey!
I can't hope it is bored therapist.
What did everybody pick? Huh, I didn't expect everybody to get that one right.
Tom's winning in this.
And this one.
Oh. These things actually get difficult to draw. Because you got it all correct, it gave me the hardest thing. In 1850, infantry continued to make up the largest portion of the army, like it did from like the whole time. Suicide guy. Just sent there drunk driving.
Here's everybody's picks.
How are you supposed to draw that?
Everybody gets it right, but I'm a petty person.
How are you supposed to draw that? I had I did this before. I had it monster merry-go-round. We don't call it a merry-go-round in England, so didn't help.
Type in a convincing title.
Alabama.
Hey!
It's across an E. Sweet home Alabama. The match that musket was a powerful in position.
Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
All right, who picked what? And no one got it wrong.
don't even care.
Okay, one last batch of drawing titles headed to your devices now.
Sure. Pictures. Flint musket, 1610 onwards. The new flintlock mechanism was smaller and more reliable than the matchlock, but they were more expensive, so not widely used. Pistols were made with decline of guns. This was made with decline of bow and arrow. So the muskets, tanks are the future living horses because they transport people. 20 seconds.
Ding, 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 ding.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Warning! 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 5, 4, 3, 2.
No!
Uh-oh. Looks like one of you didn't get your drawing in on time. That's too bad, but I won't lose any sleep over it. And our
I
next
can't
weird
draw.
doodle.
I wonder if...
Hey!
I wonder if it is... To be honest, yeah, it looks like a shopping cart. You can see where I've come from though. It's got the hand on the left, it's got the 2 wheels, which the jet ski doesn't. And so it's a shopping cart. Because they're so small things, like it's such a big, like...
Hurry up, just type in anything you can think of.
It's such a big, I mean, like, canvas, like with paintbrushes. It's not a small canvas with big paintbrushes, it does not help.
And here are your choices.
Oh.
Hey!
Pescetti. Pescetti Chaos. I think I'm gonna win. Agincourt was a typical, was very typical of the time in terms of weaponry, tactics, and composition. No major changes have occurred as a result of the battle. The battle was not. Again, the battle is good to use against the cavalry charge and increase.
And we are done with this one.
I think I won. There's another round.
And now this.
Oh yeah, this is... Think of a name. Hello there, pretty lady. I think we've lost. Ukraine. Again. We didn't lose him quickly. What? Look at my calculator. I've got to do business calculations. Oh, it's in the wrong pocket in the blazer. That's very far. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here are your choices.
Us. Shower in blood. Life itself. Phantom of the Opera takes a shower. It's not a shower in blood. My paint is red. I can't change anything about that.
Pick something.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here's everybody's picks. I bet the acoustics in that shower are great.
I tried to draw a skeleton hand, but it failed.
Hey!
Good old exactly 10 grand. That's the last number I end on. What else we got? Because that's 3 players and we only have 2. Jackbox, Village 2, Lie Swatter, and there's also Word Spud. Do lobsters pee out of their hands? Digipan. Load instantly. This one didn't even have audience. I don't know what this is. Right, so you put an answer in the comment on the thing. We can either do Live Swatter, Word Spuds, Fibbage or Jackbox, because there's only 2 of us. Oh, it's just that. So fun. Okay, it's disconnecting. Down, man. I'm not doing them, I remember doing them before. I think all these were past papers, since we've done them once in school. Oh, Uranus. Adobe. Your house is made of Adobe. I mean, I gotta do original, so like, do that one. So let's try much because it's clicking like a trophy, surely.
Bonjour, and welcome to Lie Swatter, the massive true or false trivia game. We can accommodate a huge number of players in a game. It's fun for just 1 player, but more fun with 100.
I would love to see this get to 100.
Alright then, before we get started, don't forget, new players can go to this website and enter this room code to join the game at any time. Let's begin.
The first attempt of audience.
You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from the following fact categories.
Prostitutes.
Prostitutes in Reno have a taxi cab style meter attached to them. Use your device to pick whether you think the fact is true or a lie. The first public college for women in the U.S. is in Mississippi.
Bombs.
The U.S. military considered developing a fart bomb and a bad breath bomb. Elephants are not related to woolly mammoths or mastodons. Julianne Moore is in a 311 cover band.
Who?
A big chunk of Canada has less gravity than the rest of the world.
What?
Penguin blood is orange. And here's where everyone stands at the end of round one. Here are your next 7
High
fact
taxis,
categories.
nutmeg, coral reefs, broil, Japan, Wales.
Nutmeg has the same effect on the liver as alcohol. There is a tax for winning an election in Ireland. Sperm whales are the only whales that do not produce semen. The majority of adoptions in Japan are of adult males.
What?
Stevie Wonder owned a piano covered in Braille. The state of Indiana once considered simplifying pi to 3.2.
What? It's 3.14. So it'd still be going down.
Coral was the most popular girl name for babies born in Arkansas in 2003.
I'm doing bad.
Here are your scores.
This boy can't even read the things, surely.
For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is casting. Can you tell which facts about casting are true and which are lies?
No.
Lindsay Lohan was almost cast as Katniss. Julia Roberts was almost cast as Benjamin Button. French Stewart was almost cast as James Bond. Alec Baldwin was almost cast as Forrest Gump.
Few trick questions, you know.
Bill Murray was almost cast as Batman.
It's trolling us now.
Christopher Walken was almost cast as Han Solo. Sean Connery was almost cast as Gandalf.
Sean Connery. What? I win. Yeah, 2 is bigger than 1.
Let's see the final scores.
So this is the longest game of Kahoot. How quick this is. I mean, you can do it solo for one. I'm gonna do some revision. I'll be back. I'm still gonna be on mic, but I mean, I'm gonna do some revision. If you want, I can change it. I can also change it to blimmin' Jack. You know, Jack, if you really want to. do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm very lost. You joined in and you left. Do 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 do. Does that mean you want to play Jackbox or? I take it as a yes, probably, and I'll just leave on that. So someone is. I want a single player.
We're set. Attention, there are flowers been delivered from a prisoner. So if anyone's expecting flowers from a prisoner, they're at the front desk.
Okay. My homework. Oh, word spot. Is that? I'm very. Do you want to play word spot or thing? Oh, word. Wait, no. Word spot's a different game. I'm thinking, meh. I'm fucking dumb. That's what it is. It's one player. It's two player. I'm doing revisions a little bit. Revision for marks, business studies. Done deal. No, I'll do one round now. I've done this one a long time. 3 years. WG okay. Okay, my phone will not do okay. Oh god, I got a spell. Sausage. Sure. Oh yeah, no, you gotta keep going, that's what it is. Is it? Yes. Meat. Meaty thighs. Eyes, gimme. Eyes, gimme. Just keep clicking, yeah. I swear that's the song lyrics, isn't it? Gimme one more time. I don't care. It could just be a hub. That's not a... I was thinking humble, that's Hubble. Bleach. Let I hate broccoli. This is word association, really. Oh. Yes, I do. How do I top that though? Well, I have to say that is how you top that. Oh my god. We've got to get this to the biggest we can. Just use capital W's and it's going to get the longest we can. Or M's. Oh my god. How did you do that so fast? What are we doing? Haha, rocket trends. Oh, it goes to uncapped anyway, but it looks big on the phones. Yee. Eye. just the one eye. Got down you with the W's. God damn it. Yeah, so best boy. Best doggo. Was I a good rover? No, I told you you're the best. You were the best. Was I a good doggo? You were the best doggo. It's just keep doing memes. Just keep going, keep going. Peace. Best boy at Shamlahoy. I'd love if that was a place. Guacamole. don't know what guacamole is, but please, oh, I hope he can get it soon. You look like a bird, and she can. Oh, I can finish it. I can't finish the number. I do my wet myself 1.666 meters per second. One, I am peed in my bed. We just keep saying yes to each other. Again, I'm just doing it too fast. I'm just like, monster. To hide the monster. Best place to hide the monsters in the bed. This is ink. Cringy movie. Fairly typical technology made advancing through territory easier, but insurgency and guerrilla warfare made overseeing the land population very difficult. Choose confused the Cold War, Vietnam, Afghanistan, and most recently terror, Afghanistan, and Syria. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. Which is wrong, because that would be 21 pairs. In the butt, baby. Buttocks. OxyClean in my mouth. Oh no! Off of the bad end. It's a tie of 11-11. On. What are the achievements of this? I know I saw some. What are we doing? Potato. Lice water, word spud, play a full 8-player game, win 3 rounds in a row. Type the word nugget and get it accepted. That's not that hard. Next round. So if I just nugget. What's the nugget? Oh, I just put a pit of nuggets. We just have a round of nuggets. Yeah. I think it just has to be nugget by itself. I think it just has to be nugget by itself. I don't know. Nugget will not eat nugget. Because of... you can't tell anymore. No. No. We're gonna continue it. Frank? Oh, god damn it. Story of nuggets. Horse nugget. Oh no, he keeps saying no, it just keeps giving a new answer. Horse butt nugget. Can you get back off on the correct thing? Oh, because I just put a space. I think it just always goes on cats, it's no fun. Nugget. Where is that achievement at? Come on, there it is. So you have to do it without a space. You literally have to beat nothing. You can't paste in this. Oh my god. The nigga, oh, I always click send. Oh no. Oh, I just can't be bothered to keep typing his note about, so I just did it once. I can't put question mark, but what do you call an angry nugget? A nugget. We've spelled nugget so much. I think I've almost forgot how to spell nugget. But you need to win the next round, and it counts for winning 3 rounds in a row. Nugget plus nugget plus is equal to negative. Negative. Ultimate, and then what could it be the ultimate of? Homeless man. This. I'm gonna say yes. Oh my god. Thank god. It's a tie again, but you win 3 rounds in a row. Hopefully, it tracks that, and then. Nope. He didn't do it. Is it? Win 3 rounds. Okay, I think it's 3 rounds. I think it's because we have it tied. That bunch of boxes. Do it again. Context: prior to 1939, Germany had been aggressively expanding eastwards. Had annexed Austria, invaded Sunderland, and eventually the rest of Czechoslovakia. Hitler then ordered the invasion of Poland, which brought Britain and France into conflict with Germany, as they had guaranteed Poland's security. On the 3rd September 1939, Britain declared war on Germany. Think. We only got one left, and that's his fibbage. HTTPF. The ultimate boy is anonymous, and no one never know who he is.
Hi, I'm your host, Cookie, and I look forward to seeing the worst in each of you. Only 2 of you, huh? I haven't seen this many people since my homeschool graduation. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for fooling your opponent with your lie. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category.
A prize.
Okay, here's your first question. The 1995 Diagram Prize for Oddest Book Title of the Year went to the book Reusing Old Blank. Now use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool your opponent into thinking it's true. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now! Okay, there are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device by touching the answer you want. Alright, who picked what? And that means...
What does that even mean? What does an old grave mean?
Select a category.
Teachers.
Okay, here's the question. During the 1990s, teachers in North Korea were, oddly enough, required to know how to blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, let's take a look.
God damn it.
Even in the classroom, North Koreans are pro-torture. And that's it. Nobody else's lives got picked. All right, pick a category.
6th graders, take the school theme.
Okay, here's the question. In October of 2013, 8 6th graders from a New York college prep school were hospitalized after someone released blank in a classroom. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick?
Back 0 points.
Most likely from being instantly dogpiled by dozens of supermodels. And that means some of these didn't get picked. Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. Time to pick a category.
Done.
Okay, here's the question. Instead of having guard dogs, police in rural parts of China's Xinjiang province use blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Yeah, you think it's funny, and then one day you get tased by a goose. And the rest of the board goes unselected. Select a category.
France.
Okay, here's the question. In 1518, hundreds of people in Strasbourg became afflicted with a bizarre condition that rendered them unable to stop blank. Type in your lies now. All right, where's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected.
I finally got you. Oh, for fuck's sake.
And look what we have here.
Yeah, there was dancing and moving and both
And
the
look at
same
what
thing.
we have left. One single, lonely, pitiful lie.
I'm very confused. Do we both just go up 1,000 or what?
Time to pick a category.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the question.
So this is
A
the
man
option.
from Enniskillen, Northern Ireland, was sentenced to 3 months in prison for a fire he started while trying to turn blank into gold. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth?
Pull up.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Wow. Water.
Well, you guys blew
What?
it. Yet nobody has ever arrested Rob Schneider. Heyo! And nobody picked the other lies up there. It's time for the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Okay, here is your final fibbage question. Dr. Francis M. Fessmeyer's surefire remedy for stopping your hiccups. Type in your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
I don't know what remedy is, but
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
who's making noise twice?
Okay, let's take a look.
I can hear the freaking rectal one.
Well, don't you feel
An
foolish.
anus massage.
Strangely, that's also Dr. Fessmeyer's remedy for measles,
If
leukemia, athlete's
I
foot,
got that
and
one right, I
baldness.
would have taken first.
And we're done.
I might go off just because, like, there's one of us, only one of the people, and I do have to revise because, like, it's exam week next week. So I'm not in there. One time we could bet star. Bye bye. Bye bye, Mr. Anonymous.